It was quite a tough international break for Spurs, wasn't it? A few injuries. What's the latest with Sonny?
He came like some of our players came with some issues. Sonny is not so well, but let's wait for the club to make the proper announcement and explain to you better with kind of injury he has.
Can we just get a bit of clarity on the Christian Romero and Giovanni Lo Celso? There was reports that they went without the club's permission, that they're going to be fined. There was so much talk about it. Could you just clear that up, Nuno?
Yeah, all the situations that happen is first it's confusing for everybody because we don't have too many news on the government bodies on what we should do and what to expect for the national international break. This is the main concern for us, that things can be solved for the future. But it's really difficult to understand because first of all, when a player is called up to play for his national team, is one of the most important things that the player has. So we have to understand it, and at the same time understand that this can happen to any players, that not only the South American. Our European players can be suddenly in the same situation because it's a pandemic. Nobody is able to control it. More than that, all the issues, all the situations, we're gonna solve it between ourselves.
Tanguy Ndombele, he stayed at the club. Will he be on the bench at least tomorrow? Is he back in your squad?
We're gonna assess now all the situations and decide the squad for tomorrow. But Tanguy, it's here and it's our player. Let's try to make the best of him.
Finally from me, the transfer window, looking back on it, are you happy with your business, or do you think you might be light going forward in some areas? How do you assess it?
I assess it that I'm happy that it's finished. Not only me, I think all the managers are happy that it's finished because during it's a moment of uncertainty, things that sometimes you cannot control. But yeah, we have the squad and this is how we're gonna go, and we are strong and happy.
No, congratulations on the award. I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you again. Thank you.
Thanks. And the last one from me, just you mentioned Son. Is that potentially an injury that's more long-term than Crystal Palace tomorrow? Should the fans be worried, or is it just one match, you think?
I don't know. Let's wait and see. The doctors will make the proper diagnosis.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, George.
Thanks, George. James Savundra from TalkSport, please.
Hi, Nuno. Congratulations on the award. How much progress do you feel like you've been able to make already at Tottenham?
We are working very hard every day. The award, I thank you for it, but it's an award for everybody, for the football club, and especially for the players, because they were the ones that committed and they worked very hard, and they won the three games. So the progress is a day by day. What we achieved before is only to make us stronger for the future.
And do you feel like the squad is stronger after the transfer window when you consider a number of very experienced players left the club, but you were able to bring in some talent as well?
We have a good squad. Good squad.
Can you tell me a bit about Emerson Royal? Why did you bring him to the club? What do you feel like he offers that you don't already have?
He's a good player. He's very talented. He showed himself in La Liga, which is a tough competition. And we bring him because we believe that he can help us. He's an offensive fullback. For sure, he has aspects to improve, and this is our job.
You spoke before about Tanguy Ndombele, and you said, let's try to make the best of him. Do you think he can have a key role at Spurs this year?
All the players are so important for us. All of them. What we want is to bring the best of each one of them so we can help the team.
And just finally from me, Nuno, I think it was 5 years ago, Dele Alli scored a world-class goal at Selhurst Park. Now he's got a slightly more defensive role, or more is required of him defensively. Do you still want him to have that goal threat?
He has it. It's part of his work, and it's part of his characteristic. He has goal on him.